This Kang Chang and his wife Ching Ming. I hosted them at the USC Coliseum for a football game. Those seats are 35-yard line seats. They cost more than 99 cents. This is Kang Chang at the Cal game. I hosted him there. We went up with my lady friend, he and his wife. His two daughters graduated from Cal Berkeley, went to see SC play Cal. This is Kang Chang in front of Tommy Trojan. I bought him 2 tickets for the concert at USC. The concert included the best seats in the house right in the middle, post-concert celebration, meeting all the performers and Dr. Bartner. And this is Kang Chang with me and my friend at that time, Hannah, who many of you met because I brought her here, but I no longer see her. Kang Chang, the best man, the best friend of the whole damn world. Why? Well, I've known him for 30 years. I met him at Toastmasters at Xerox 30 years ago. A friendship started. He took me to lunch. Next time he picked up the tab. Next time I offered to pick up the tab, he said no. I offered to pay half. He said no. Offered to pay for the tip. He said no. And this continued for a long time. Soon I tried to compensate him by buying him gift cards from Costco, $25, $50 gas gift cards or Starbucks gift cards. Then he took me aside and says, when you do that, I'm not paying for your lunch, to stop doing that. He said it in such an affirmative way that I knew I was jeopardizing our friendship, which I did not want to do. When I go away to away games for SC football to Washington or Arizona or Texas or New York, or I see my family out of state, I request a ride to LAX, which is not a fun ride. He always takes me. Not only does he take me, your schedule coming back, and I'll be here to pick you up. And many of you know I've had many medical issues the last 3 years. I've been in the hospital maybe a dozen times. At least half of those were serious things, like 2 knee replacements, hip replacement, emergency appendicitis, emergency gallbladder, which was really serious. I was intensive care, emergency foot surgery, and more recently 2 stents, outpatient type, possibly. I said, Kang, I need a ride to Keck Hospital. He picks me up at 7 in the morning. He's retired, normally doesn't get up at 10 o'clock. He drives me to Keck Hospital. He sits there through the orientation by the doctor, the anesthesia, the operation, and afterwards the recovery. And at 4 o'clock, 9 hours later, he's driving me home. We go home at 5 o'clock, he goes to the pharmaceutical, picks up my pharmaceuticals, a sandwich for me, and at 5 o'clock he's gonna go home. I offer to pay for his gas, his parking, the pharmaceutical, and the lunch. He won't take a penny. As a matter of fact, when he's leaving, he says, Tony, if you have any difficulty, call me, even if it's at midnight, and I'll come take care of you. Unbelievable. Now, there's an ulterior motive. He's a con artist. He's been doing this for 30 years. He's had more extensive education than I do. I have an electronic engineering degree from USC. He has a master's degree from UCLA and most of his work for a PhD. When I got downsized, 24 years ago, I never had a full-time job afterwards. When he left Xerox, he became vice president of marketing, retired. We share investment and family issues and politics, etc. And he has equal to what I have. And if I went back to work today at Xerox, I would take a significant cut in pay. Financially, I'm solid as a rock, and he's equal to me. And he's 15 years younger. No way is there any kind of other reason that Kang Chang is just the best friend in the whole damn world. And together,